Alright guys, what is going on? What's up guys? It's your boy Nick and I'm about to play the 25 NBA 2K25 my career. Step right in and all that goofy stuff. Whatever that is. Going up, bro. I can actually move now. My social media. Personal goal rookie of the year. Okay. Uh, Alright, single. Single. Yeah, it's my final game. Rookie of the year. Let's do this. Kind of worse unless she's like Bray Williams. Yep. This. I want to. I want to stream my camera. There you go. Yep. I want ball. Yep. Got that. Let's go. I daggered it.
And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end, a different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Kelly Oubre. He's out there with Joel Embiid. George is out there with Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2 spot. And for Oklahoma City, Gordon and Williams up in the forward position.
Let's do this.
MP out there.
I know the deal. I gotta escort everybody.
They're with Gilgis Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And by now, we know how much it would mean to MP to win Rookie of the Year. He recognizes he's only got one shot at it.
And with the way he's been playing, I'd say he's already got one hand on the trophy. He's done everything that's been asked of him and more. He's earned the respect not just from his fellow rookies, and most of the veterans around the league as well.
Here's Holmgren.
See, that's good instincts right there.
And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And with that threat of the outside jumper,
that was good
instincts. Generate space for this offense.
That was good instincts for I guess.
Outside. And the call and the shot that sends him to the line.
That's a good foul.
Williams. While Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal is to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
Now here's Williams. On the wing, Embiid.
Let's go. One dunk though, but it's alright. Yeah, guys, can you guys see me though?
No good.
Defense got a little nice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going with the miss.
Williams finds MP.
Wait.
Williams, a screen on George. Back to Williams. Outside for Gilgis Alexander. Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock.
Hey, sorry. I don't know how many assists or threes I need more to.
Here's McCain. Covered by MP.
Oh, is he going to do that?
A list of guys as strong as Joel Embiid in this league is very short.
And here is MP. By Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable.
Dropped it.
And stolen by Maxey.
Get him. Paul George.
And they're unable to get the time basket there. Here's Hunt.
That should be N1, bro. He fouled me. I think I didn't miss. They fouled me.
It's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Yeah, they can't even play the game.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Dagwell and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George. He just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball.
I missed once. That's my only mistake I've ever made, guys. I'm complaining right now.
Thank you, David. Here's McCain. Followed the score by Oklahoma City. Oubre passes to Embiid.
Oh, I was over there.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Look at San Antonio. They've been passed up, moving down to the 4th spot.
And checking out the Thunder, they've fulfilled expectations and then some. Riding high down the back 9 now, looking invincible.
As to Gilgis Alexander. Back to MP. Outside Williams. Nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. And it's Williams finishing.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
The 76ers
very nice. Very nice. That's nice. Those guys get me locked in.
Outside, George. On the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Come on, Dort.
MP against Maxey.
Got him.
Passed by MP.
Got him in there.
Maxey with it. His last outing, he saw 4 in 22. Outside, George. The Maxey fires from deep. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And you
That
don't
way.
want to give up that kind of look too often.
Gilgeous Alexander finds MP. Holmgren with it. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
You for real missed it, bro. This way.
Pass to Maxey.
I'm going to him. Oh, it's fine. It's even better.
Now here's MB. No good.
Here's the other touch. Right there. It won.
It's Jordan on the wing. From deep, Gilgeous Alexander.
Oh,
Offensive rebound. That's the 3 fly. Dort misses.
come on, Dort. We need those threes,
The
man.
76ers trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Is that not a block, bro?
Now you just need a bucket
You got lucky with that
to
bucket,
get some
bro.
momentum.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Now, here's MP. 6 points for him. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Hunt. Gilgeous Alexander. Good, and it's MP
Nice.
picking up the assist.
Let's go.
Hunt's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against Milwaukee.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches
Go
around the
this
league,
way.
and they'll tell you
Yep.
sometimes the ball just
You on
goes
him.
in. It's as simple as
Triple down.
that.
All one person. All right.
Maxey against Gilgeous Alexander. MP up top. There's Williams with the 3. Paul George traps the miss.
I should pass
The
this in a fast
76ers
break.
trail
All
by
right.
5. Outside,
Right.
Maxey.
I'm out here messing up. My God. My bad, y'all. My bad.
Back to George. Takes the 3. Under with the rebound. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Oh, wait.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. We know they're
Got it, right.
going as long as they
Score
can.
11 to 18. And we're leading by 7. Let's go.
Ray outside.
So you see me moving around, guys? You can see me.
The Maxey. Over Gilgeous Alexander.
Thank you.
On
There
the
we go.
race by Philadelphia.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the fourth.
Power ankles.
MP with it. Now defended by MB.
Let's go.
Pass with the bucket.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game.
But he's too
The
big.
76ers
I have to,
trail by
like,
9. Outside, George.
relay the layup.
Bring it over. Out to the right wing. Sixers with another miss. Oklahoma City has gotten just 6 to fall from 3-point.
No, wait, don't do that. Okay,
And
fine.
one drops. And now it's an 11-point Thunder lead.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to go right into the tip. There was no warm up period. It was only let's do this.
And we will have a
Timeout, guys.
timeout.
All right, let's go. Back in. It's not locked in. Ready.
Comes in for George.
It's not locked in.
And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous Alexander. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Abusele's checked in.
8-point advantage. 8 points, which is good.
Here's McCain. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Houston.
Got too early. What?
On the wing.
Almost messed up.
No, that one falls. George has got his second basket of the night.
And just a beast of a scorer. Give George these kinds of looks, and he typically knocks them down.
Push him up. Hey, yo. Give me that up. Man, jump in the air.
They just do. MP showing some insane athleticism.
The 76ers trail by 11. Here's McCain. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
There we go.
And already it's taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Back to NP. To the paint.
You're only one. Dang.
And he gets the whistle.
So good.
Coming up. Richard, we had the big three era, first in the super team era. But what era do you think we're in right now?
Well, you still need at least one superstar to win it all. The teams are focusing more on surrounding their stars with high-quality role players instead of going all in on super teams.
All right, let's do this.
And that one falls to Williams. The 76ers making the switch here.
Yep. He clutched that. He clutched that free throw. All right, guys. All my fans, how you guys doing today? I'm hoping that you guys doing well. So I'm very excited that things will turn around for me for sure. Keep going. I love being a YouTuber though, so it's fun.
And Williams drops them both. The 76ers trail by 13. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Rose. And two
Dang, Rose.
coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. Such a long stretch of play the last 10 games. Averaging about 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
And the first one drops.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there. I think it really does elevate his teammates.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And Rose drops them both.
Yeah, we're first in
For a
points.
star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Milwaukee was outstanding. He had an impressive number. He did a little bit of everything for them in that one.
Flash, let's go. 6 assists.
Blowing effort. Hard to repeat, but hard to bet against him. Kevin?
You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Grimes. Oklahoma City
Foul
gets
again.
the
Yeah.
Quick check of the stats. He's been in good form here the last few weeks. And of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks.
And you mentioned how powerful he is on the boards, going full throttle at both ends every play, really helping his team compete for wins. His free throw is good.
Oh, you just earned some points. My Xbox says that I earned some points on there, guys. Chat. Chat, how you doing today? And no, please share and comment and like my stuff, guys. I need all the support I can get.
And so he hits both. Thunder leading by 12. MP kicks to Caruso. Back to MP. Inside.
Right there. He dropped it. No.
And stolen
Cruz no back. Oh, Cruz no.
Williams has a screen for
Right there.
MP. 6 on the
That's
shot
deep.
clock. And
Let's go.
Williams.
Finish the game with O doubles. You got it. It's easy.
First passes to Maxey. Launches a three.
I'm open. That's my fault. Yep.
And he's now 2 for 5.
That's my fault. Oh, I'm open.
Maxey with the 3 of his own.
Oh, here's
Speed recovery. Hey.
10 points for him.
Right off the opening tip, especially in the offensive end. They came out swinging, really set the tone of offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Rhodes.
Wow. The reaching inside the paint, guys. Never doing that.
Inside. Ryan's passes to Rhodes. The shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
There. Perfect. Let's go. We gotta play slow and collectively. Don't be trying too much. Don't be trying too much. Just go crazy. Don't be rushing my shots. I just gotta calm down, relax, play the game.
Rose against Corso. Pass to Bryant. The Sixers with another miss.
And he's got a great well, that one almost dropped.
Here we go. So again.
Williams sets a screen for MP.
Not
The 3.
That works most of the time.
The 76ers trail by 16. First passes to Yabusele.
Yabusele.
Rebounded by Hartenstein.
Yabusele will like you said.
Typically, he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that.
Oh, one first way.
MP.
Right there.
Pass to Caruso.
Right there.
1 second left. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Thunder lead by 16. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been disturbing.
Their mid-range also has been on fire.
Right side. Oh, he missed that. He pointed it. No.
Still out there with him. And there's Jericho. And there's Howard.
He made that barely.
And it's Grimes in at the 3 spot.
And that's a shot you almost have to concede to Rose. You can't stop everything, and protecting the rim has got to come first.
All stolen.
Yeah, I got shit. That's a foul. BGM foul.
Outside Lowry. Pass the Yabusele to the middle. There's Embiid.
It's an easy for him.
On the finish.
No
We saw.
stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast. And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
Now, here's MP. He's got 14.
Come on, shit. Yes.
And that's now 6 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's Rose.
Well, right. No.
Point outing in their last game against Houston. Yabusele kicks the lob.
That was great.
With a 3. Hands it from downtown. Lowry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Outside Williams.
I think.
A 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
They didn't have any team.
That's a rebound.
Than they were.
And here's MP. They'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. At one point, they led by 16. Short kicks to MP.
And one.
Oh, two free throws coming up.
Almost had it at one.
Jay, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. We're not very patient. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you've played every team, you understand the defensive concept. You might be a little fatigued.
You hit one more.
You're no longer a rookie. But to judge
Is that Aaron Gordon?
if they can play in this league,
that
it can
looks
take
like
a
it.
couple of
It is
years.
Eric. Oh, Eric Gordon. Sorry, not Aaron.
And the 76ers
Eric
also
Gordon.
making a change. Eric Gordon is checked in for Kyle Lowry.
Why is Kyle Lowry playing at small forward or whatever?
Both good.
Let's go.
That time.
No, free throws in.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
MP with a string on MP.
He still missed it.
All you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Pass to MP.
And one.
MP converting the top bucket.
Despite his youth, MP showing.
Sorry, guys, I had to pause real fast. I'm running.
Rose against MP.
Hands up.
And the
Doesn't
basket
matter.
by Rose. Rose has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Alexander deciding where to go with it. Short against Gordon. Gilgis Alexander. Around 4 on the shot. From deep, Williams.
Let's go, Williams. Let's go.
MP's got 9 assists.
That's nice.
Tonight. Rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They have been good.
Decided, let's go.
This huge lead. Pretty much all of their buckets from inside the paint there.
Keep running.
Rose, a shot.
Interrupt. Yep.
Short traps the miss.
Good contest. Yep.
And not allowing the
Yep.
shooter
Yep.
an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways, I feel like I've seen everything. And I know
Say,
how
let's
to
go.
attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't live alone. It's just about playing together, involving everybody.
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, TA, thanks. Here's Embiid. After the made shot from Shea Gilgis Alexander.
Nice.
And the shot goes in from Embiid.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Here is Williams. 11-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee. MP right side.
Missed that. Ah.
By the 76ers.
Man, my layup turned. It turned.
6-game road trip. That will be game
Ball
4.
turned around. I was trying to go up with it.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Embiid. Kicks it out the court. Takes a 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they're hitting the long range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
MP
Right there. Going.
covered by Rose. And that one's good. MP.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He looks.
MP against Rose.
On the ground.
That is his fifth miss in 7 shots.
They show effort and aggression in the paint, really, right from the tip. Their rebounding.
Oh, Horton got it. He doesn't. He does. He does it.
Lined up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
The triple.
Stop.
Rebound goes to the front. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Let's just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Pass to MP. It's Dort on the wing. MP against Rose. MP kicks to Sheraton.
Nice.
7 points.
Keep everybody involved, bro.
This is why is a focal point of his offense because of that ability.
Another timeout.
Timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Alex Crusoe
Right,
comes
back
in
in.
for Dort.
Sorry.
And it's Isaiah
My dog
Joe
is being
in
loud.
for Gilgis Alexander.
I hear stuff. It's alright. Hey, Joe. Playing. Thanks again. See and
Philadelphia with the
stuff.
ball.
Still got it.
Higgins shot is off.
Got it.
MP looking around. Holmgren in the corner. Back to MP. Pocket 6.
Oh, I won.
2 free throws coming up, and they
I'll sell out then already.
These players have been dominant on the 10 games, leading the NBA in rebounding. Chet Holmgren, 4th.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Throw good, MP.
So like that.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And both free throws good for MP.
As we've got
Come on, free throws are what they do.
their style has become more and more physical.
Pass the Abercele. And there's the whistle. Illegal 3. Richard, who do you think is the most impactful player right now in the NBA?
I stand by this as long as LeBron James is.
Yeah. I'm sitting through this.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Feeling good about their 17
I please tell y'all, it's gonna be halftime.
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint. When you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively. They're not going to win like this.
Seems highly unlikely indeed. And right now, let's see who's jostling for Rookie of the Year. That's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
With a double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
I don't think that that's the most to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt. He's all about getting the win over everything else.
All right, back in it.
Here's Maxey. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgis Alexander out there with MP. And it's George in at the 3. And that's who Mark Dagnall starts the second half.
Wow.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career. Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers, but he's one of the best all time.
With the league 65 game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another all NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65 game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
And he knocks down the first one.
Why my grade is going
There's
down?
just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
And Embiid drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Outside, Gilgis Alexander. MP finds Gilgis Alexander. Back to MP. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Shot clock at 6.
Okay.
Gilgis Alexander gets it to go. Gilgis Alexander's got 13.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just standing playing.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgis Alexander.
He had it, but he lost it.
Here's Maxey. McCain. Deflected by MP.
Get him. That really ran away from the paint, bro.
Going up near the loop.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
A dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. He cornered.
Bro.
Oubre
That's
holds
so
it in.
good.
The 76ers trail by 15. George with the ball. Off with the layup.
My passes were there, though. I just wait.
Quarter of play. We just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Next 10 plus seasons, MP taking flight.
And it's the 76ers with the ball.
How I blocked him when he got it.
One. Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Gilgis Alexander. And shot. No good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Inside. And they double up Embiid. He has Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And they've started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say that's not the way they want to open.
You open, bro.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 17. And here's George for 3.
Missed the rebound, yeah.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky.
Got him.
The pass to George. MP. Shoot. Oh my goodness! What a play!
That was beautiful.
This is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And that's life above the rim.
Yes, I can.
Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam
Okay.
game. Here's George. He has 7. MP with a screen on George. Here's George. That one misses. Nice defense from George. MP outside. Holmgren at the elbow.
Oh, it's made it. Okay.
Holmgren's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, they are on their heels.
Where that he like?
Ball comes inside.
Pass to Oubre. MP with a screen on MP. And it's Oubre off the drive. Doesn't go.
There we go.
The Thunder leading by 21. Outside, Gilgis Alexander. Countdown is his 7th field goal in 9 tries.
Nice.
78%.
Every time they get scored on during this run,
Philadelphia.
Yeah, on this one we
to
might be good.
to start things here in the second half. Oubre on the wing. Outside, George to stop the drought. Drops in the tray. George has got 10 points.
decision right there from George, not giving the D any time to react.
Here's MP.
I overshot that. I don't know how.
God, it's a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
And George kicks to Oubre. No good on the 3.
And sometimes in defense, people just get lucky.
MP outside. And by MP.
Ups, good feet, throwing it down.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. McCain and a miss here on the triple. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Outside, George back to Williams. Pass to
Stay right there.
Gilgis Alexander. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on George.
And using the defender's aggression against him, Gilgis Alexander with a savvy move.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for Philadelphia. He's perfect from the line this time.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
There's McCain. The 76ers again.
Can't
hit it.
Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Here's MP. Inside, Gilgis Alexander. Back to MP. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pocket 6. Gilgis Alexander finds MP. Launches it. And another assist for him. That makes 15 assists. He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. MP sets the pick for Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 17-5 run here. MP passes to Dort. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Dort. A 3. Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers shooting is struggling to get good looks. Grimes passes to Maxey. For 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Maxey's got 11 points.
From 3-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
This team has handled a lot of responsibility To Tyrese Maxey, but he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount. The assist totals haven't just continued to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Holmgren against Embiid. Pass to McCain.
Block.
3 pointers off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Nice.
Straight up, guys, like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
He said that don't gotta shoot it. Like, yeah, it's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Grimes. He's averaging just around 8.5 points
Still
a game.
missing, bro.
More than a few dad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple
I flew right by them.
Easy baskets.
I flew right by him, bro.
Evan?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you.
I didn't even jump. I jumped, thought I was going to shoot.
Inside, and there it is for him. MV's got 35 in the game.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball on his hands.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Here's McCain. From deep.
I back up.
It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
So good.
Holmgren's got 14 rebounds for him tonight.
Oh, hold on. Oh, wow.
By Embiid.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Pass to Maxey.
Hands are up.
Maxey, no good. Oklahoma City's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Now, here's MP. He has 35. Here's Holmgren.
Let's go.
The bucket. Holmgren's got 7.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
1-0.
The 76ers shooting is 33%, struggling to get good looks. At the top of the key, Embiid.
That's right.
Pass to Grimes. Just 5 to shoot.
Yeah.
It's blocked.
Quite simply, Newport is an elite defender. Plays hard, smart.
Should have caught it. And it set me out. Hey, 4th quarter. He wants to close it out. Yeah, I got it.
And here are the 76ers now. Giving up just 8 points in the 4th quarter.
Oh.
It's 1 up.
How'd that happen?
Shot by McCain.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, you got Joel Embiid, Abusele out there with Derrick Rose.
That's it.
And it's Grimes,
Okay.
and it's small forward.
That was clean.
Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's McCain. Embiid with a screen on Embiid. Shakes him. Under with the rebound.
Triple double, let's go.
Hunt's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If
nearly blew my face.
Can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
To the wing right side. A nice shot by McCain.
My fault. Left them open.
McCain's got 9 points now in just the second half. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his first
Because they're in the way. I can't even get into
Just a
it.
great play to
Weirdos.
sacrifice his body to take the charge.
Kelly Oubre checked in for the 76ers. Maxey comes in for Derrick Rose. Maxey passes to Embiid. A 3 off the
Another
mark.
rebound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Got that.
And here's MP for 3.
Come on, bro. That's perfect
And
shot.
he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
Got that one up quick.
Maxey saying, sure, I'll take that.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the latter half of this.
Let's go. Caught his ankles and drifted with that way.
History continues.
It seems like every time he takes the floor, it's a step closer to the record for most 40-point games in a season.
And historians might have guessed that the most 40-point games in a year was from Wilt Chamberlain's incredible 1962 campaign. It will be hard to match 63 games of 40 or more, but this young fella just might do it.
Maxey on the wing. Pass to McCain. Oh, good with the triple.
But he's got to look at other guys involved. The 3-point stroke is off.
But you use.
What we just is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but possible, like you said.
Yeah, I whipped between two people. That was crazy.
Now, Maxey.
Lock in.
Here's McCain. Covered by MP.
I let him
Nice
open.
shot
My
by
fault.
McCain. McCain's got 8 points in the quarter.
Something seems to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Here's MP. He takes it off the glass. MP's got 45 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the way he has the power to make this happen.
He with it. Williams picks him up. Oubre. Down by Williams. And so MP will bring it up for Oklahoma City. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
Back to Maxey. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
A kick like that is questionable. If it creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
On the Thunder making a change here.
Okay.
Caruso's checked in. George is checked in for the 76ers. Here's Wiggins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kelly Oubre. That free throw, no good. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Good on the second free throw. Here's George. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. A 3 from MP. Hits it again. Wow.
50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And George, there we go.
Oh, that was man one.
You had a chance to ref a summer league game this past year, so you get a little bit of a feel for what these guys go through.
Being a referee is by far the hardest job in professional sports. To try and keep up with the amount of plays, the amount of possessions, I do not envy their job.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
MP with it. Now defended by Oubre. Wiggins passes to MP. Back to Wiggins. Left side wing. Caruso finds MP. Shot clock at 6. The screen on Oubre. Pass to Joe.
There you go. That's it.
Off target with his
Not
three.
fast enough. Person.
Philadelphia's gone over and over to the 3-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4-9.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Oh, wrong person.
Stolen by Maxey. And the foul called on MP.
Harry's my bad.
That will be his second foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the line to shoot 2.
First foul was a charge. Trying to do that.
2 shots to throw good. Maxey. Roger talked about a guy who can completely take over. Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, I love his energy. I love his focus. I love his love for the game. He is relentless. What's amazing is that there's still so much upside there, Kevin.
On the wing, MP. Wiggins outside. Front past the arc.
He's still trying
It's
to
hauled in
how.
by the 76ers. 1:31 left in the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Thunder.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse, and they were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one thing about this team, they never stop pushing the envelope. Fantastic year already with 65 wins, and tonight making it 66. Very impressive.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and
That was a good block.
to the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
.106 left in the fourth. A nice shot by McCain. Oklahoma City shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Here's Hunt. And another one falls. Amazing.
Here, thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside, George. Outside, Maxey. Lets it go from deep. Down by Williams. Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 17-7 run. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Hunt can't get it to go.
Can't see no mirror today.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Good on the triple. A 3 from MP. It's good from long range. 137 points.
And you can sense that these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially if people home crowd.
So no comment for Oklahoma City as they get their win. They won this game going away. They were the basketball team right from the
You got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so
folks, that's going to do it for now. For our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Hey.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Joe, let's start with you.
What a great game against the fellows. Like you're a lot to take on rookie hero. I think everything you've accomplished. You're just dominating your rookie class.
Hmm.
But Joe, I don't know if I can rank it, but that's been a goal of mine from the beginning. Marathon, not a sprint. Smaller goals along the way helps you keep your eyes on the ones that can sometimes feel distant. You know? Thank you.
They weren't even trying to win. They better not lose.
Alright, guys. I think this will be it. Please subscribe, please like, share, comment. I'll see you all next time. Peace out.